Communication is key. It's how we connect with one another. It's the foundation of our relationships. It's how we understand each other, how we share our thoughts, feelings, and ideas. When we communicate effectively, we build bridges. We solve problems together. We create strong, lasting relationships that can withstand challenges. Think about a time when you had a great conversation. You felt heard and understood. You understood the other person as well. It felt good, right? That mutual understanding is powerful. That's the power of communication. It brings us closer and makes us feel connected. But communication isn't always easy. It can be challenging and sometimes frustrating. Sometimes we misunderstand each other. Our words get lost in translation. We say the wrong thing, or our message doesn't come across as intended, or we don't listen as well as we should. We miss important cues and signals. That's why it's important to work on our communication skills. It takes practice, patience, and effort, but it's worth it. Because when we communicate effectively, we make our lives and the lives of those around us better. We create a more understanding and connected world. Good communication is the foundation of any strong relationship. It's the bridge that connects our hearts and minds, allowing us to understand and be understood. It's how we share our thoughts and feelings with the people we care about. Through words, gestures, and even silence, we convey our deepest emotions. When we communicate openly and honestly with our loved ones, we create trust. This trust becomes the bedrock of our relationships, making them resilient and enduring. We feel closer to them. This closeness fosters a sense of belonging and security, knowing that we are valued and understood. We can work through challenges together. By facing difficulties as a united front, we strengthen our bonds and grow together. Think about the relationships in your life. Reflect on how communication has played a role in shaping them. How do you communicate with the people you love? Are your interactions filled with empathy and understanding? Do you listen to them without interrupting? Active listening shows that you value their words and feelings. Do you try to see things from their perspective? Empathy bridges gaps and fosters deeper connections. Small changes in the way we communicate can make a big difference in our personal relationships. These adjustments can lead to more meaningful and fulfilling interactions. Communication is just as important at work as it is in our personal lives. In fact, it's essential for success in the workplace. When colleagues communicate effectively, they can work together more efficiently. They can avoid misunderstandings. They can solve problems more quickly. Good communication also helps to create a more positive and productive work environment. When people feel heard and understood, they're more likely to be engaged and motivated. So, whether you're leading a team or working on a project, make sure you're communicating clearly and effectively. Section 4. Mastering the art active listening and empathy. So how can we improve our communication skills? It's a question many of us ask, especially in today's fast-paced world. One important step is to practice active listening. This isn't just about hearing words, but truly understanding the message behind them. This means really paying attention when someone is talking to you. Put away your phone, make eye contact, show that you are fully present in the moment, and focus on what the other person is saying. Don't interrupt. Let them finish their thoughts before you respond. Don't plan your response while they're talking. Just listen. Absorb their words and the emotions behind them. Another important aspect of good communication is empathy. This goes beyond just listening. It involves feeling what the other person feels. This means trying to understand the other person's perspective, even if you don't agree with them. Put yourself in their shoes. When you listen with empathy, you're showing the other person that you care about how they feel. This can be incredibly powerful. This can help to build trust and understanding. Over time, these skills can transform your relationships, making them deeper and more meaningful. Section 5. Clarity, the bridge to understanding. Clear communication is essential for avoiding misunderstandings. When you're communicating with someone, be clear about your message. Use simple language, avoid jargon, and be specific. Don't be afraid to ask questions if you're not sure you understand something. It's also important to be aware of your body language. Your words may be saying one thing, but your body language could be sending a different message. Make sure your body language is consistent with your words. Section 6. The journey to effective communication, a lifelong pursuit. Effective communication is a journey, not a destination. It takes practice and patience, but the rewards are worth it. When we communicate effectively, we build stronger relationships, achieve greater success, and live more fulfilling lives. So let's all commit to communicating with kindness, empathy, and clarity. The world will be a better place for it.